Hello and welcome to Therapy Express with Rosanna. Thank you so much for watching. Last week, if you recall, we talked about worrying and worrying about things that usually never happen. Today, we're going to talk about things that actually do happen, those unexpected things that just show up. And it shows up in our lives on a daily basis sometimes, or once a week, once a month, but something unexpected happens. Some of those things could be considered good. You might rejoice and think, oh my God, I'm so excited. This is so good. And you start calling your friends to let them know what wonderful thing has happened in your life. But some things that happen unexpectedly are not that good. You might consider them as being really bad. And when they happen, you can kick and scream and fight all the way, or you can take a step back, breathe, and find out how you can best handle it. Remember, unexpected situations sometimes open the door to new things that are better for you and things that you never expected in your life. So I'm going to give you a few tips about what to do when unexpected events happen in your life. The first one is assess the situation. What has happened? Take a look. Does it require you to act right away? What do you have to do? That's number one, assessment. Because when something happens, you will intuitively know what you have to do next. But first, you have to know what has happened. All right? Number two, don't allow yourself to panic, to say anything or do anything precipitously. If you act too quickly, you could make the matters worse. Until you have all the facts, don't act. Pause. Remember, take the breath. Step back and look at it. Number three, what is it that you have to do immediately? Is there something that you need to do immediately? Sometimes there's nothing you can do, and you have to step back and wait. Number four, what about the situation can you control? If anything. If there's anything, however small, that you can't control, then handle that, because that's going to give you confidence to move on to the next step. And I'll give you an example about what happened in my life not too long ago. We had just finished eating dinner, and my husband got up and walked down the hallway, and he saw that my dad, who's almost 90 years old, had fallen in the backyard from a concrete set of stairs. So the situation didn't look good. I got up, hurried up there when I found out he had fallen, and the first thing we did was assess the situation. Yes, he had fallen. He was bleeding from his head, his arms, and his skin is very fragile, so they were just ripped all over. So we assessed the situation. We stepped back, we didn't panic, and we thought, what can we do immediately right now? So he couldn't get up. We couldn't even lift him. He was so heavy. So we said, okay, what do we need to do? Over what do we have control? Go get a chair. We brought the chair out. We helped him up. My husband went and got bandages. We wrapped him up as best as we could. And then we said, okay, what can we do next? And sure enough, the situation was bad enough that we had to take him to the ER, and they had to do a lot of patching over there. But it ended up that he was okay. Took him several weeks to recover. But we implemented everything. We assessed. We didn't panic. We acted immediately on what we could, and we took control over the things that we could take control. It helps, and you can implement this on any part of your life, any unexpected things that happen, because they will happen. And remember, something that you might think is really bad for you, that might ruin your life, could be a lifesaver, or it could be something that opens a door to something unimaginable. So just keep that in mind, and don't see unexpected things as horrible. See them as an opportunity. And while there are some things that are beyond horrific, and the pain will stay with you for years to come, remember that everything passes. There is no emotion, good or bad, that will linger forever. And even the worst of the worst, the pain will dim, and you will be able to go on with your life. Trust me on that, and trust yourself that you will be okay no matter what happens. I hope this was helpful to you. If you like this channel, please subscribe, turn on your notifications, and look for me next week. Until then, make every moment count. Bye.